Okay.
So, Agent Coulson has faced his...
Is this a group thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a round table with no table.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He's faced his fair share of villains.
He has.
So, which villain do you think he would feel most confident fighting again, or a new villain fighting for the first time? Like, just his confidence level.
I feel
for
like
one.
for all Loki's dastardly secrets,
Yeah.
Coulson has a kind of righteousness on his side that makes him. When you've got the side of right
Yeah.
on your side, it gives you an edge in conflict. There's not many that he really wants to go up against, but there's a score to settle with Loki.
Oh, yeah. Everyone said Loki. Yeah. Everyone just wants to take him down. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, the ladies love Loki too, so.
She wants to just talk to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Okay, so how would you like to see the Avengers find out that Coulson's still alive? What would be the ideal way of saying surprise?
That's a really good question. I think I would prefer. I would prefer to not have to explain it myself, at least not until I figure out the truth. I'm being Phil Coulson right now. At least until I figure out the truth. Because if they'd come to me or if I'd run into them at the beginning of the season, I would have told them another lie and not even known it. So, I don't know. Clark the fanboy would love very much to suddenly wake up and find himself transformed into an Avenger himself by the alien blood, and so I could meet them, like, hey, I'm the new Avenger, check out my cape. I don't think that will happen. So I think just in a way where they realize that the betrayal wasn't mine and that it was for a good reason. I hope that's how it turns out.
We would like to see him jump out of Captain's birthday cake.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. I could see that.
Out of a dark corner. Hey, guys. My bulb's broken.
Indeed. Works for me. The last thing we know is he withheld the truth about what really happened. There are reasons that one can see why he would do that, and that it was apparently very traumatic and it involved memory replacement. When you really trust somebody, Coulson really trusts them. He had a faith in Akila Amador, the agent who'd been turned in episode 3, and he would not back off that. So I think it takes a lot for him to really turn on somebody, but it's hard for him to understand why Director Fury has been keeping all these secrets from him, because he's been a company man and really dedicated his life to this organization, so he expects a certain amount of loyalty himself. Maybe that's the problem with secret organizations. It's hard to know when the lying stops. Who's honest with each other within those groups? I think that's what the show's starting to explore. The fact that it's manifested in Coulson's own mystery about what he's doing still alive is perfect.
What's your favorite theory of how you came back, before you did come back?
I liked a lot of them. I thought there might be some Asgard in the mix. I'm still not sure what I saw there. I have my own theories. I think I love that Coulson asked Lady Sif about the various blue alien races. But it's still, every answer raises questions. What is that alien doing there? It's clearly a dead alien. What are the properties that allowed that to save me? Why did it have such a different impact on Skye? It wasn't nearly as traumatic for her. I already know she's an 084. It raises big questions. And if you put something like that into a human entity, what are the long-term effects? Is Coulson secretly mutating into something else? Is he now dying again from it? I don't know. I love exploring that mystery.
Thank you.
Thank you. Pleasure.